Come on, come on, come on. Hey you guys, what's up? Your girl is back. I told you guys that I was gonna do better at vlogging. told you I was gonna do better at vlogging. I don't wanna let y'all down. I let y'all down for like 4 months almost. Well, 3 months since Vlogmas ended. But so I'm getting ready to go to the base. I'm getting ready to test out of 2 more of my classes. So I'm hoping that I pass these 2, because if I pass these 2, then that just that knocks off a lot of credits, a lot of classes that I would actually have to sit through the semester. So I just really want to pass these 2 classes. The first class that I'm testing out of today is Principles of Management, and then the second one that I'm testing out of is Introduction to Computing. Hopefully that one's pretty easy because I work with computers quite a bit, so I know a lot about, you know, like the hardware, software, the LAN, the LAN, and the WAN, WAN, and all the other, you know, peripheral devices and all that other stuff. So yeah, and the traffic seems pretty bad. Bitch, the traffic seems pretty bad heading to the base or whatever, so hopefully I'm on time. And I just need to print out a few things real quick, and then I have school after I take my test. Well, I have like a little break, but class for me starts at 5, from 5 to 8 p.m. So I'm taking my classes online, I'm taking classes on campus at the base, and then I'm also trying to test out of classes because, hey, your girl needs an education. She needs an education, you know. As you know, I'm doing YouTube, I'm in the military, but who knows, you know, YouTube could shut down today. You gotta have a backup plan. Always gotta have a backup plan. I did not pass my exams today, and I solely blame it on not actually taking the time to study. I was just too confident that I knew the information. But I'm glad that it didn't cost me anything. I'm glad that it was free. I'm glad that I have, you know, chances to retake those exams. And I'm taking another one tomorrow and then another one on Tuesday. So, I mean, it's just like, it's like free opportunities basically. It's not gonna hurt me, the fact that I didn't pass it. At the worst case, I'll just have to take the class, like I'll have to take the class in person or like online or whatever, and I won't get the credits, you know what I mean, just by opting and testing out of the class. But I'm a little disappointed because I hate failing stuff. Like, I missed the first one by 2 points and I missed the second one by 5 points, and that, I think that has a lot to do with me like second guessing myself and going back after the test and changing answers. So I'm a little disappointed, but at the same time, I'm just like, hey, whatever. And the good thing about it, like the way that I'm doing my degree plan, I'm finishing up my CCAF, which is like a military Air Force degree. So I only need 2 credits for my CCAF. So that one is it's a little frustrating that I only need 1 class to finish that. But I'm very fortunate that my degree plan is laid out and is structured to where anything I take for like my CCAF goes towards my healthcare management degree. So I'm fortunate for that. So, you know, right now I'm just like, okay, I need 1 more class and I'll get my CCAF. But then I'm still going to be taking tests and testing out of classes. That way those classes will go towards my healthcare management degree. So I'm a little bummed out, but it's all good. I'm just going to take another test tomorrow, and if I pass that, then all good. I'll get my CCAF. If I don't pass that one, then I'll take another test on Tuesday, and if I pass that, I get my CCAF, and those classes will also go towards my degree if I pass them as well. So it's all good. So now I'm getting ready to go grab me something to eat, and then I'm gonna come back and go to class from 5 to 8. So I'll check back in soon. Bye. All right, so you girls heading to class on the base. It's hot as hell out here. Well, I'm probably gonna sit out in the commons area and just eat my food or whatever and prepare for this class. That's the only thing about taking evening classes. Like, it is normally like really long hours. Yes. It's a pretty day today here. It's So yeah, so it's a pretty day here in California. Yeah, in Los Angeles, it's a, you know, nice weather. That's one thing that I love about LA, is that the weather is constantly always nice, and whenever it does rain, it's really comforting and it's really like such like a decompression, because normally like whenever it rains, it kind of like prepares you. It gets like all cloudy and stuff and gloomy, and then it's like, okay, I'm expecting rain, I'm just gonna go to sleep. So I'm very fortunate to be in an area where we constantly have nice weather. And whenever I do get out the military, I don't think that I'll leave right away. I do plan on getting out soon. I don't plan on staying in the military forever. I know a lot of people always ask me like, you know, do you want to make a career out of it, blah 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 blah. But even whenever I first joined, I said that I would not stay in 20 years. The only way I think I would stay in 20 years is if I was an officer. But with all the changes that's happening in the military, it's really hard to like find the motivation and the, you know, encouragement to like stay in, because just last year they had this this list that came out where they had to basically let like an X amount of number of people go, and for those who like have families, it was devastating. Like, oh, my name is on the list, like how am I going to provide for my family, especially last minute like that. So, you know, even at some point the military is not as stable as it used to be. There's a lot of changes that's coming down. So yep. Oh, and if you are not subscribed to my beauty channel, you should go check out my beauty channel. I just posted a topics video, and the topics video was basically talking about relationships, toxic relationships, and knowing when to let go. I had a few people request me to do a video like that, and so I finally did it, and the response is amazing. Like, I did not know that, you know, just talking about my experiences and just being as transparent as possible would get so many people to speak out on either their experiences that they've gone through or the experiences that they're going through right now. And so I'm just very fortunate enough to have a platform where, you know, I can motivate and uplift and encourage, you know, my everyday women and my everyday men as well. So you guys should definitely check out that video. It's called Relationships, Knowing When to Let Go. So, and as a matter of fact, I'll put a link down beneath this video, so if you're on your cell phone, just click the little drop down box beneath this video and it'll take you directly to that video. And if you're on a computer, then I will put a little icon right here. You could either click on it, or you can go to the drop down box, the description box underneath this video, and you can go watch it. Yo, there has got to be somebody on Craigslist or somewhere in the world selling bachelor's and master's degrees. Y'all don't know no crackheads who's selling them for $1 in an envelope? This shit for the birds. I can buy a butt, boobs, a man, no degree though.
And then you have to worry about time-related details. Do you sell a lot of Christmas items on December 28th?
All right, so it is now 8:30 and I'm heading home. Yeah, I'll probably stop and grab me a salad or something before I go in. I need to study for my next exam tomorrow that I'm taking. I always tend to like buy out the shelf whenever I get the tea.
Now I'm ready.
I'm like addicted. All right, so I'm finally home. The wig is off, Lord. Got my hair still pinned up. About to eat my food here in the background. If you can see it, that's my blackened salmon and a Caesar salad. I'm about to de-glam and get into bed and start studying. I have my CLEP book here. I'm going to be CLEPing out of analyzing and interpreting literature, whatever that means. Reading passages and just like trying to figure out what it means or whatever. And yeah, so put the dishes in the dishwasher, get ready to take a shower, de-glam, and then go to sleep. So I will holler at you guys later. All right, bye. Hey guys, good morning. I am on my way to my doctor's appointment. Today is checkup day. For those of you who don't know what checkup day is, it's when you go to your gynecologist and you just get checked up. You know, I feel like it's very important for women to stay on schedule and stay proactive when it comes to making sure that they are getting the necessary tests done. One of the main things that I make sure to always get done at least once a year is like an ultrasound, especially since I'm an African American woman. Like, there's a lot of things that are common in African American women, so you just want to, you know, just stay on top and just make sure that, you know, everything is fine, that you don't have any abnormal, you know, pap smears or anything like that. So today is just a pap smear and an ultrasound. Everything was good the year before last, and in the military they say, okay, well, if everything is good, you know, for one test, you don't have to come back until the year after. Like, before, I know there was a requirement where you had to get tested like every year, but nah, Missy, don't play that. You just never know. And even though like I could be monogamous, Travis could be monogamous, we also got to think about the people or person that we slept with before our new partner, because sometimes things take a while to even show up. So I love I'd be the first one to raise my hand. Like, I'll get tested. Like, I do not play. I want all my tests ran on time, and I want all my tests ran accurately. So yeah, so I'm getting ready to head to my doctor's appointment, and then I'm gonna go to the base and test again. This time I'm gonna try to test out of analyzing and interpreting literature that will work towards my program elective. I'm just trying to knock out as many program electives as possible. So I'm going to try to take that test today. And with the Lord on my side, I claim that I will pass. So, speaking of getting tested, I remember, like, I think last year or year before last, we were talking about it on Twitter. And I was like, you know, I would want my partner and I to get tested together. Like, even if we have been together for, you know, 4 years, I think it's still important for us to get tested, even though we're both claiming to be, you know, faithful to one another, because who knows? Like, sometimes when you want to be a little thought before you actually get into a committed relationship, you go out and you do some crazy things, and sometimes it takes years for things to show up. So just because you and your partner go to get tested doesn't necessarily mean that you're saying, oh, you're out there doing something wrong. Like, you're just saying, let's just make sure that we are being proactive and we are, you know, keeping up with our health for the sake of ourselves and for the sake of each other. And just make sure that the little thoughts that men or women that you've been with before hasn't, you know, given you anything that, you know, maybe silent in your system. So I had this one lady talking about, I wouldn't dare ask my husband to get tested because, you know, if I trust him, then why would I want him to get tested? And I'm looking like, am I reading this right? Am I reading this right? Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, it's all good. I mean, and I just feel like if either party know that they aren't doing anything wrong, like, why not get tested? I mean, you get your dental exam done every year. You get, you know, your physical, overall physical medical exam done, excuse me, every year. Why not get, you know, a gynecology test done every year? Or, you know, I don't know what guys call it. I don't know if theirs is not gynecology, but something similar. Like, why not get tested and be proud of your results? Be proud that you ain't got nothing. Put that shit on the wall, hang it up on a plaque, something like, yes, haha, bitch, I'm faithful. You know, stuff like that. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just weird. Maybe I like to just know. You know, I'm nosy as hell, so I want to know what's going on at all time. I want to even know what's going on with my mama. I be looking through my mama phone. Like, if my mama put her phone down, I want to know what's going on. I be looking through pictures and stuff. Mama, if you're watching this, I do be snooping. You know, I'm just nosy. Ask my mama. When I was a baby, I wouldn't even go to sleep because I would feel like I would miss something. Like, I'm just a nosy person. Like, I want to know what's going on, especially when it's me and mine. No, boo-boo. Yes, we are gonna go get tested. But seriously, I really do think that it's important to, like, talk about this kind of stuff, like, in the beginning of your relationship, and kind of establish like some type of system, some type of little, you know, hey, well, we'll get tested every year, or we'll get tested every other year together or something like that, you know, just to ease both parties' mind, and just to ensure that the scandalous people that you've probably been with in the past ain't got over on you. You know, that's a scary feeling. Like, I can only imagine, because I remember at my last base there's this guy who came to brief us, and I can talk about this because he actually was vocal about it and he started talking, but I'm not going to say any, you know, HIPAA information or whatever. But he was telling us that he was diagnosed with the HIV virus and he had no idea, and he had been feeling, you know, kind of ill for like the past 2 years, and he just was getting like frequent colds and different things like that, and he didn't even know. And when he finally went to get tested, he had been putting it off for so long, he had finally went to get tested, and boom, hit him like clockwork. There's this homeless vet right here on the side of the street, and it's making me really sad. Oh, he looks so sad. Sir? Sir? Thank you. Man, yo, that shit, that breaks my heart. Like, it pisses me. I mean, and I know it's not the military fault. I know it's not. But, I mean, I'm not going to say I know it's not, because they don't take care of military people like I feel. Or like I'm more sure a lot of us feel like they should once we get out of the military. And some, you know, some has to do with the decision that they've made in life. But I just feel like, and it makes me sad, because, you know, I don't want to stay in the military forever, and God forbid that everything is taken from me and I'm not fortunate enough to continue on with opportunities that I do have and whatnot. Like, it makes me sad, because there should automatically be, especially if you've already served in the military, like, there should already be like guaranteed health care forever, or, you know, guaranteed housing assistance or something, you know. Like, I feel like there is far too many veterans on the streets than we probably have active duty serving the country, you know. And it's sad, because I honestly feel like once you leave, you basically just become another number. That shit is so sad to me. And, you know, I look around sometimes and there's a lot of homeless people, but whenever I see like homeless people holding signs and they're talking about them being veterans, like, maybe they're lying. I don't know. That's not up to me to decide. You know, that's up to God. If they want to lie, they're gonna lie. But off my initial reaction and my just instant instinct, like, I believe them half the time. And I see a lot of veterans, like, who don't have shit to show for anything that they've for any of the years that they've, you know, gave to the military. And it's sad. Like, it's so sad, because, you know, you want to draft people back in the day. You know, you want people to go to war. You want people to do all this shit for you. And you can't even help them out. Like, yeah, we have the VA benefits, health care. But what if the vet does not qualify for health care, you know, for the rest of their lives? They might just qualify for health care for a certain issue, but then they end up getting hurt outside of, you know, the military, their military service time, and now they can't even afford health care for that. It's like, I don't care what the situation is. Like, these people have served for you. I have served for you. Like, I don't want to fathom the thought of possibly one day, knock on wood, I don't even have no damn wood in here. Like, I don't even want to fathom, like, if all failed, that I would be a U.S. veteran on the fucking street holding a homeless sign. That shit is sad. That shit is it's crazy. Okay. Yo, like, that shit really bothered me. I really do feel like we have housing for, you know, mothers, like shelters or whatever for, you know, abused women, kids. We have orphanage, but I haven't heard of anything for veterans. Do we have a shelter for homeless veterans? I don't even know. I need to look that up. But I feel like if we do have any, it's probably very scarce. Okay, so I'm finally done with my appointment. I'm getting ready to run into Home Goods, which is like a home decor store. I love Home Goods because they always have some amazing furniture pieces in there and amazing decor pieces in there. So I'm getting ready to go check out that store and see what they have. Hi, Home Goods. Let's see what they got. All right, look at what I found. This big old mirrored chest. This would look amazing in my makeup room, but I just don't know if I want an all mirrored one. Only because it's really hard to clean and it gets dusty really fast. But it's nice. It's $4.99. It's huge. Let's see. Oh, this is nice too. This table right here. Very nice. Oh, and this white dresser right here is really nice. It's $2.99, but that would be a nice little storage thing. This would be really nice storage. You just have to have a really big like space for this one. Now this is what I really want. I want a big mirror. Just like this. Huge. What is this? Is this tape? Oh no, it's beveled. Well, see, I could do some dope outfit of the day photos in a big mirror like this. That's crazy. It's huge. I don't even know how. Look at that. I don't even know how I would get that big mirror all the way out home. Now, I really like this little photo right here. And it's torn of lips. Man, this is so cute. This is cute. I wish I could have put this in my makeup room, but it's torn. Aww. Now I think this is cute. It adds some color to the room. Oh wow, I really like this. I'm getting it for my bathroom. I think I'm just doing my bathroom in pink. This is bomb. This is bomb.com. I want that. This is cute. All right, people. So, getting ready to head in to take my test. I'm all nervous. I'm walking hella fast. I know y'all can hear them keys jingling in my pocket. But, yeah. So, I'm getting ready to go hurry up and take this darn test. Wish me luck. Hope I pass. Y'all, guess we can. Alright, so I just woke up from a nap after my testing, and I'm so happy that I passed. Woohoo! So now I'm getting ready to hop in the shower and get ready for Kyra's B-Day gathering. We're going out to eat and going out to dance in West Hollywood tonight, and then tomorrow is karaoke. So that's what I'm about to do. So I will take you guys along with me. Bye.
You miss me? I miss all of y'all. All y'all girls standing together like that. I can't take it.